Around the association, your two premier NBA handicappers back together. DRS, this is really the first time we're going to be breaking down basketball games. And again, when you come to the early line, when you come to the SportsGrid, when you think NBA first and foremost, you think the two guys that can do it all. It's myself, it's Donnie Rightside. So we're happy here on this Thursday to be breaking down some basketball. What's up with the Memphis Grizzlies? I bet the over of their win total, 46.5, now healthy. The acquisition of Zach Edey in the NBA draft. Felt like this team with a healthy John Morant, they'd be back. Last night, Desmond, Bane, and Marcus Smart both injured and out. Injury woes, a huge story of last season. They've lost 2 consecutive games, Donnie, to the Bulls, who actually are above 500 for the first time in nearly 2 years. And last night, the Grizz, as a 12-point favorite, lose by 13 to the Nets. Memphis is 2-3 straight up this year, just 1-4 against the spread. Now catching 6.5 in the grind city against Milwaukee tonight.
Yeah, take a look at Milwaukee on the season and say, look at that, they're 1-3. Well, apparently Doc Rivers says, well, we can't beat anybody unless multiple starters are down from said team, which means tonight when you take on the Grizzlies and opening night when they took on the Philadelphia 76ers without Paul George and also Joel Embiid. So I understand why they're the favorite tonight. It'll be interesting to see how they rise up. He said Memphis won a back-to-back. The Bucks come into town knowing they got to get their season started sooner than later. I can see why we have that -6 up there, and for good reason. This should be a Bucks double-digit win, to be honest, Ben.
And if the Grizz are shorthanded, again, with the injuries to Bane and Smart, Milwaukee takes advantage. The only win of the year for the Bucks as that favorite in Philadelphia on opening night, second night of the year when the Sixers did not have Joel Embiid or Paul George. Maybe some points tonight. Memphis over in 4 of 5. All Lone Star State showdown between the Rockets and the Mavericks in Dallas. Mavs 6.5-point favorite at home. Total 225.5 DRS. What do you like?
Yeah, probably stick with the home team here. Battle of Texas, Doncic, Irving, and Thompson. Still waiting for Klay to find his groove there. You know, he doesn't get enough shots for me at this point right now, but that happens when you come over. If you can get the best out of Klay Thompson, we're not talking about, shifting back the clock 7 or 8 years back with Golden State. But if you're telling me right now in the NBA, which everybody's shooting 3-point shots left and right, Klay should be taking a minimum of 10 3-point shots per game on that team. So, Don, that's crazy. No, it's not. Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving can set you up perfectly, and there's so many shots to go around now. Give me Klay Thompson on the over 3-point props and also the Dallas Mavericks to come away with this victory. I like this Mavs team.
Yeah, good start to this year for Klay. 4 or more made triples in his first 3 games in a Mavs uniform, 18+ in those opening 3. Not great in the Western Conference Finals rematch against Minnesota on Tuesday, despite a Mavericks win, winning 121-14. Klay Thompson only 2 made buckets, both from deep, just 7 points. The Mavs, 3-1 this year. The Rockets, 2-2 this year. They have covered in both of their victories. Often an underdog a year ago, Houston. They have not been an underdog much this season. 4 games in the NBA tonight. The Jazz, 2-point home favorite against the Spurs. That's an ugly one, 221.5. A lot of defense for this San Antonio team. Might we see Victor Wembanyama on a back-to-back bounce back after only 6 points last night? Now we head out to L.A., Intuit Dome. Clippers and the Suns. Phoenix, 4.5-point road favorite in Los Angeles. Total 221. Second game already for Phoenix in the new Intuit Dome this year in front of the wall of Clipper faithful.
Yeah, it says they're 0-2 at home right now. So this game number 3, I'm going to assume at this point. So maybe it's not a great home court advantage. Yeah. Maybe it's not a great advantage for them. By the way, also, I believe on a back-to-back, I hit James Harden yesterday over his 3-point shot total, so I'm living with Harden over this. I'll take another Harden 3-point shot total, but the Clippers getting beat again tonight. Stop it. Team stinks.
I mean, when you look at Phoenix, of course, they did win outright in their opener, did not cover as a road favorite against the Clippers. That game went to OT. LA bounced back from that loss, knocking off the Nuggets and the Dubs, but both on the road, to your point, Donnie. When a team is 0-2 and they're playing another home game, it would be their third.
You said it was their second home game.
The Clippers.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? I had to correct you on that one. How about that?
What do you mean?
You said they're playing their second home game, the Clippers.
No, the second time Phoenix has been in the Intuit Dome.
Oh, come on.
No, I was
weak.
I was saying the second time the Suns have been in the Intuit Dome, which they started off the year there. I'm correct.
Oh, I thought you said Clippers. Gotcha. All right.
No,
I'll give it to you.
the Suns, by the way, Clips under in 3 straight. To Donnie's point, they have not won a home game in front of the wall. This is their third. They did cover in the opener against the Suns. They lost outright as an 8-point favorite against Portland last night.